This session's about why we should never say touching base or checking in and what to do about it. What you're going to walk away with is an understanding of why touching base and checking in is so ridiculous, and a phrase we can use to remove that from our vocabularies. So touching base and checking in is probably one of the most overused, or both of them are the most overused phrases in sales I've ever come across. The problem with them is they mean nothing, right? They mean it when you're calling. Well, I'll take that back. It means there's no reason for your call, so there's no reason for me to talk to you. And this is rampant in sales, in account management, you name it. So many people touch base and check in all day long, and what it does is those phrases breed laziness. They just get it into our head, so we're just kind of going through the motions and making our phone calls and touching base and checking in, hoping that we trip over an opportunity. Now, I'll tell you right now, I've talked to a lot of VPs of sales and a lot of CEOs and executives, and they are so annoyed when sales professionals just call to touch base or check in. I even met one once that actually removed a sales rep from consideration because he was so annoying with the touching base and checking in, even though the CEO actually was interested in their product. So please, 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 never touch base or check in. A nice way to remove this from our vocabulary and a way to make this a far better way of reaching out to people is replace those two phrases with this one. The reason for my call today is this. Very simply, when somebody picks up the phone, say, hi, thanks for taking my call. The reason for my call today is this. Because if you can't finish that sentence, you shouldn't be making the phone call. All right? And it gets to the point without being too rude or without being rude at all. It's actually just being very direct. Look, this is the reason for my call. I promise you, if you use that vocabulary with executives specifically, they're going to appreciate it, and you'll be amazed at how much more results you get and how much more attention you have of theirs because you're getting right to the point. So in conclusion, never touch base or check in again. Replace those phrases with the reason for my call and watch your results get better. Good luck and happy selling.